difficult when you're talking about like generational patterns and ancestral curses or whatever, modeled behavior, your origin family, and all those things. And I think a lot of us are skeptical to go to those places because we don't want to feel like we're blaming our parents, or we don't want our parents to think we're attacking them or going after them. But it doesn't always have to be in the negative limelight because your childhood was traumatic or your parents were abusive or neglectful in any kind of way. It could also look like this. For instance, in my family, both with my grandparents and my parents, I watched traditional Southern Catholic, conservative households where the men worked, provided, and protected, and the women ran the household and did all the household stuff, and like the men were the head of the house. They made all the rules. It was go ask your dad, or let me ask your grandpa, or it was always the man that made the rules, but the women were the nurturers, the home caregivers, and this and that, which beautiful gave me a very traditional and idealistic view and had my life going normal, and I wouldn't have endured such trauma and had, unhealthy patterns because of the trauma I endured. I think I would have been happy and satisfied with that being my reality if I'd have found a man of equal ideation or equally yoked, or whatever, however you want to say it, that was on the same vibration or same morals and character. You see what I'm saying? But not everybody has that experience, and that was something I didn't know I needed to account for. So while I have in my head, this is the only, well, not even in my head, it was subconscious, it was just assumed, it was just what I thought. Never thought I needed to reevaluate the reality and the what was really happening. So we think that all men are like our fathers and our grandfathers, whether that is a positive or a negative experience. The same with our mothers and grandmothers. We think, so whatever you saw is what your body is registering is reality. Because remember, your mind does not know the difference between imagination